Yelena talking to herself, feeling lonely and empty. She is on a mission from Valentina and has been working for her for some time. Her task now is to go to a lab and destroy all the evidence there. Inside the lab, Yelena meets a scientist who insists that Valentina doesn't know about him. Yelena ignores him and kills him, then goes downstairs and blows up the entire lab. The scene shifts to Bucky, now a congressman. He attends a committee meeting where Valentina is accused of unethical experiments and creating a superhuman. Valentina denies it, saying, "You can inspect everything if you want." She leaves and tells her assistant Mel to destroy all the proof. She also assigns new missions to her secret agents, but Yelena is missing. The scene shifts to Alex, the Red Guardian. Yelena visits him. Alex tries to show he is busy, but Yelena tells him she wants to quit working for Valentina. She's tired of secret missions and hiding. Alex agrees and says it's time you follow the path of your sister Natasha. Yelena calls Valentina and asks for missions where her identity is public. Valentina agrees, but asks her to complete one last task. Valentina tells her that someone is trying to steal from a secret warehouse and that Yelena needs to stop and eliminate the intruder. Yelena enters the warehouse and finds photos of some dead people. Suddenly, John Walker appears and starts attacking her, saying, "You're my target." As they fight, Taskmaster makes an entrance, but this time, Taskmaster isn't there for Yelena, she's there for John Walker. Ghost arrives to kill Taskmaster, and Ghost's target is Yelena. All four of them have been sent to eliminate each other, and a fight ensues. During the fight, Ghost kills Taskmaster. However, another man, Bob, is also present. As Bob approaches a gate, it suddenly shuts. All four of them are now trapped. The scene shifts to a party thrown by Valentina. A congressman tells her, "We couldn't find a single piece of evidence against you. It's like someone wiped it all clean." Meanwhile, Bucky visits Mel, Valentina's assistant, trying to extract evidence. He gives her his card and says, "If you ever have anything to share, please let me know." Back at the warehouse, Yelena realizes that Valentina sent all four of them there to eliminate each other so that no one would remain to testify against her. John Walker doesn't believe Yelena and mocks her and Ghost. He asks Bob who he is and how he ended up there. Bob says he doesn't remember. As Ghost tries to leave, a sound specifically designed to disable her activates. At Valentina's party, she activates a system to burn the warehouse. The team has only 1 minute. They disable the sound barrier, trapping Ghost, who escapes. Yelena loses consciousness from the blast and drifts into a childhood memory where she recalls being forced to get her friend killed. Seeing Bob in the memory wakes her. Back at Valentina's, Mel tells her the team is working together. Valentina is shocked when she sees Bob in the footage and wonders how he got into her warehouse. Meanwhile, Bob remembers only that experiments were done on him. Walker gets angry, but Yelena cares for him and says they must work together to survive. Bob, depressed, insists he can handle it alone, but Yelena convinces him to stay with them for now. Bucky is called by Mel to track Bob's phone for evidence. In the warehouse, the team tries to climb up but can't fly. Walker falls, and Bob suggests they form a circle and climb together. It's hard, but they manage. Mel tells Valentina that Bob was part of the Sentry Project. Everyone thought he was dead, but his survival proves the tests worked. Bob sneezes, causing the team to fall, yet they survive. Walker relives a past trauma, but Yelena snaps him out. Outside, Valentina's army arrives, and the team plans to escape. Valentina orders her soldiers to protect Bob. Walker tries to turn off the lights but fails, fighting alone. Yelena arrives, fights the soldiers to protect Bob, and the team escapes wearing soldier armor. Ghost waits in a car. Bob distracts the soldiers, letting the others escape. Though shot, Bob survives, flies into the sky, and crashes into a mountain. Valentina retrieves him the next morning. Alex picks up Yelena, Ghost, and Walker,
calling them Thunderbolts after Yelena's football team. He says they could become a real superhero team. Valentina's men appear. Ghost is incapacitated, and Yelena's attack isn't strong enough. Bucky appears, taking down Valentina's trucks, but his real target is the team, not Valentina. Later, a congressman announces proof against Valentina. Valentina goes to her watchtower to see Bob, telling him about the Sentry Project and manipulating him against the others. She even touches his hand, but this pulls her into a traumatic memory of her father's death. She steps back in fear and tells her assistant to prepare a kill switch for Bob. Bucky has the others tied up, asking them to testify against Valentina. They warn him Bob is the real threat. Mel confirms Bob is dangerous, and Bucky releases them, asking them to help stop him. They insist they're not heroes, but Bucky tells them he used to be like them. Valentina realizes her assistant betrayed her, but continues to manipulate Bob, showing him his powers. Bucky's team attacks Valentina's soldiers at the watchtower. Valentina mocks them, saying she gave them purpose. Bucky can't touch her. Then Bob appears as Sentry with blonde hair. Valentina orders him to kill them, but he refuses. Yelena tries to reason with him. Alexei attacks him. The team fights Sentry, but he is too strong, bending Walker's shield and ripping off Bucky's arm. The others run, and Sentry disobeys Valentina, saying they're no threat to him. She tries to press the kill switch, but Sentry stops her. He realized she was going to betray him. Valentina's assistant escapes with the kill switch, but it isn't over yet. Everyone below admits we are no match for him. Frustrated, Yelena yells at them and points out their flaws. She tells Alexei, "You were never there for me. When Natasha died, I needed you the most. You never came." Yelena feels alone and haunted by her dark past, especially the time she was forced to kill her friend. Alexei comforts her, saying, "You were once a sweet little girl. You wanted to be a football goalkeeper because you wanted to be someone people could rely on. Even today, when I look at you, I see that same girl." Suddenly, something awakens in Bob. The void has taken over. He turns completely dark. Void can erase people in an instant. He crashes a helicopter and wreaks havoc in New York. The Thunderbolts protect civilians without caring for their own lives. They even stop a huge boulder from falling, and people applaud.
Alex saves a girl, but is erased by the void. Half of New York is engulfed in darkness. Yelena walks toward it and voluntarily steps into the void. Alex breaks down in tears. Inside the void, Yelena returns to her childhood memories. She tries to escape, but the scenes keep repeating. She tries to change things, but is knocked unconscious. She breaks through a wall and enters another room where her teacher is violently training her. She moves through more traumas. Outside, Ghost says we should go in too. Walker agrees, saying he also ended up in a strange place after touching Bob. Inside the void, Yelena meets Bob and asks why she keeps reliving her worst memories. Bob says it's not him, it's the void. Void is Bob's split personality that sometimes takes control. Yelena sees Bob's traumas, how his father used to beat him. She tells him, "Open your heart to me. Sharing will help ease your pain." She promises to get him out of there. Suddenly, the room attacks them. It's all Void's doing, but the rest of the team arrives and rescues them. Yelena asks Bob to take her to the darkest room. They go through dangerous areas and end up in the lab where the story began. Void is there and captures them all. Bob begs him to let them go, but Void insists they mean nothing to you. Bob starts fighting Void. Void beats him and says we will always be alone. Bob grows furious and attacks, but with each punch, Void grows stronger. Yelena gathers her strength and frees herself. She tells Bob to stop. Everyone helps pull him away from Void. They teleport out and the darkness disappears. People who had vanished start returning. Bob doesn't remember what happened while Void controlled him. Then they see Valentina. Everyone says, "Let's finish her today." But it was her plan all along. She faces the media and says, "I've been training this team for years. Meet our new Avengers."
Everyone cheers, and a new Avengers team is formed. In a post-credit scene, the new Avengers see a spaceship coming to Earth from deep space. We'll have to wait for the next movie to find out who's inside. If you want to find out, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the next video.